Good morning. It is about 7 o'clock, a little before, like 10 till. On Tuesday morning, I am up and out early. I've already done I was going to say Instacart. I've declined a bunch of Instacart. I've done an Uber, and I have one delivered today for lunch, and I did get on a Jackrabbit order that I did yesterday for one of the restaurants. I have become friendly with the guy who does the catering there because I used to go there all the time, and he told me that they have been getting a lot of online orders and they have a ton for today, which they dispatched to DoorDash. So I'm going to try. My drop off is at 11. If the pizza place I'm picking up at can have it ready early, which is a 50-50 shot with them, then I can, because my drop off is like 10 minutes from the mall. So I could go to the mall and hopefully get one of these catering orders. That would help tremendously. I ironically got a $50 Walmart pickup. It's 3 deliveries, but it says it's actually, I can't even believe, I haven't been doing a lot of Walmart at all, so I'm shocked that it doesn't say. It says that it's 4.5 miles and it'll take me a half hour. There are 2 cases of water, but it's going to the same place. It's one of those townhouses that have like 4 of them in a square, so the hardest part is to find which one their unit is. So I'll just put everything in the cart and wheel it on over and make one trip. But that helped out great. So hopefully I can end up having a good day, because it wasn't looking like I was going to. But I keep seeing more and more people talk about the 2 o'clock drops for Dlivrd, so I am pretty convinced that Frederick needs to be reprogrammed somehow, that something happened. I mean, they're used to sending out orders at 12 and 2, and now they've got 1:30, 2, and then 3. So they've doubled his handing out of orders, assigning orders. So something's bound to go wrong. Remember when they first came out with the new app, things were going wrong. So it's just inevitable. I can say that calmly now. Yesterday, when I was decline, I wasn't as easygoing about it, I guess is the word. But I hope to have a good day. This will be the first day since Elite started that I'm basically all app working, because my one catering is going to take me maybe 40 minutes to do, and then I'm done. Like with catering, that's it. I have nothing on any of the other apps, nothing. So I'm going to have to rewire my brain again, and it can't be delivered until they get this fixed, or even after they get this fixed. I'm going to have to start taking other, like Zifty and whatever, and then just taking whatever is best for me. Don't I look like a little girl with this? I just need my hair out of my face. That's why it's up most of the time. I normally don't look like this in real life, like on an everyday basis, like non-working day basis, but I just can't handle my hair in my face. So let's see if this is even ready. Oh, it is ready. I'm going to actually drive over there with you guys, because I would like to get this done and delivered and on my way. So, see, if I don't sit in the sun, my hair doesn't look as frizzy. Anyways, I'm not fond of this Walmart. It's actually one that's right by my house, and I'm really not. I'd rather go to other ones, but this is the one I got. So I hope you guys have a great day and have lots of things lined up to make lots of money. Oh, wow, there's nobody here. I'm going to be in and out of this place. That's great. This morning is phenomenal. There's like one other car in this parking lot, which I have not seen in forever. So let's see, I've arrived. I am in spot 1. When they come out, I'm going to pause you guys so that I can go out there and scan It's getting a little warm. What's the weather going to be today? It's going to be 88. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's going to be 90. Man. Anyway. I'm going to pause you guys just because I'm hoping that they're going to come out pretty soon, and then I'll let you know how things go along the day. I'm not going to post this video yet. I'll just keep adding to it. So we'll chat in a little while. All right, it is now 10:26. I have my catering in the back. I am 17 minutes away. It says I should be there at 10:43, which I wanted to be there a little bit earlier to try to be out of there by like 5 to 8. I knew that guy shouldn't have put that on there. The owner helped me load my car, and there's a box and it's salads, and of course he put it on top of the pizza bags, and it just kind of went sideways, but it is what it is. It's salads. It's not like it's gonna spill anything. So I'm hoping that I can, man, she just keeps to get there and out. I would love to be out of there. Man, I really wanted to be out of there earlier, but it's not going to happen. My husband and I I got to make her shut up because switch cars because he has the larger order today. I declined it and then he took it. But I hate switching cars, not for the fact that the car, whatever, but all of my stuff is in my truck and all of his stuff is in here. And he has the ginormous cart in the back seat that I hate. I only use it when I have like, a 2,000 plus order. I have 2 catering bags. One catering bag has literally one little bag in it, but it's hot stuff, so I wanted to make sure it stayed hot. A pizza bag and a box. And I have this huge cart that I have to take out because I can't carry it all by myself in one trip, especially my thumb is better, but it's still a little tender. I don't want to re-injure it. So I had to take this cart that I hate that it doesn't maneuver. It literally is the stiffest cart ever that doesn't want to turn. So I hate it. But anyways, plus I love my truck. Everything of mine is in there, all my bags, all whatever, and I hate like switching things back and forth and whatever. I'm just complaining. Sorry. But I wanted to be out of there by like 10 to 11, 5 to 11 at the latest, and I don't think that's going to happen. So, come on, lady. You don't need an invitation. Just turn. Because I have a 10-minute drive, although for catering orders, they do give it to you if you're a little further away, so I'm hoping that happens. I'm going to do all of this. Nothing I plan will ever work out. If I was just going to do something spontaneously, it's great. But if I plan on being somewhere to get something it never works. So part of me thinks that I should just, where I'm delivering is on the cusp. It's like almost the borderline of one zone to the next. I should go to the other zone, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just going to stick with my plan and go, and this person has no idea where he is or how to drive. So, it got hot. Like, super, super hot. And I think it's going to get muggy because it's going to rain tomorrow. This is the first summer that I haven't really minded summer. Normally, summer is probably, the dead of winter is my least favorite holiday. But other than that, I'm not a summer person just because of the humidity here. But I've actually enjoyed it. Fall is my absolute favorite season. So I would love for it to be like that year round. You could wear shorts and a hoodie. You could wear leggings and a t-shirt. Whatever you want that you're going to be comfortable in. But hopefully I can make up a couple minutes if people would learn how to drive. I don't understand why this is so difficult. And everybody has to be going the exact same way that I am. Hopefully in 2.5 hours, I'll be a happy person today. we'll see. But this is a very easy drop. I have to go to the 5th floor. I can park right in front of the building. And it's a relish, so I just have to set them out and be on my way. So hopefully, I've done okay. I did really well first thing in the morning, but then I had to go home because I had stuff of my husband's that I'm not even sure if he got out. I have to call him and ask him of this car. And then, so I turned all the apps off because I was hungry, so I wanted to get something to eat too, because I cannot eat first thing in the morning. All I need is coffee. But I'm hoping that, oh shoot, what is that? I think there's an accident up there. Crud. Which way should I go? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's starting to move now. It looks like it. Okay. I forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying? Oh, I did really well this morning, but then once I turned everything off, I feel like I did this afternoon. So I had to run in and buy me a new pair of gym shoes because I think I've worn the bottoms of mine out when I did that Walmart delivery this morning. The townhouses, I had to walk through the grass in order to get to their front door, and my socks got wet. So I know there's some kind of hole. So I just ran really quick and bought another pair. And I'll switch them later on tonight if we go out tonight. I didn't take anything out for dinner. Crap. Oh well, I'll figure it out. So I'm like 8 minutes away. Oh, I'm making up some good time though, so that's good. I really, really would like to make this and get down by the mall by 11 o'clock. But we'll see. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. I've had Instacart on. There was an order for $7, and I don't remember. I'll take an order, and my husband will call. He's like, oh, how much is it? I'm like, I have no clue. No clue. I can't remember. I'm lucky I remember the restaurant that I'm going to. I just don't know. I know that if I took it, it's obviously decent. What it is, no clue. But I remember the bad ones that I don't take. Not all the time, but this one, $7.61 for 23 items, 2 customers, to go 11 miles on Instacart. That's the kind of orders that I see all day long. I don't know why everything is so bad out here. It's horrible. Now, when I go away on the weekends, that same order would have probably been at least $25 to $30. That's the difference. It's like night and day from, I hate that I can't shop where I live, but now I can shop shipped where I live, and that's only because I have weeded out all of the no tips, which there were a lot, trust me. I'm to the point now where if I do a double on shipped and it doesn't end up being at least $40, $45, it's like a disappointment, because I've weeded so many of them out that my doubles usually turn out to be at least $50 to $70. So, but it's been very slow this week on shipped. I only did one double last week, and this week I haven't done it. Well, I mean, it's only Tuesday. Or is it Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday. But I've seen nothing really. So, alright, I'm going to let you guys go for now and answer my husband. I'll be back. Okay, somehow I did get that dropped off, and it is now 10:53, so that was not bad. It says I should be at the mall at 11:07. I'm going to turn it on at 11, just because I want to get where I am right now. I'm too close to other restaurants that I don't want to take orders from. At least if I wait till 11, I'll be by Chipotle, by Bibimbap, by who else has Jersey Mike's, like all those ones that have catering orders down there. So, and the mall is a great place when you're in a good algorithm. So hopefully that is me today. I did take orders this morning, so hopefully that puts me into the better of the algorithms today. We'll see. But I'll still talk to you guys for a few more minutes while I'm driving there. I feel yucky. It is so muggy out, and I don't like to, my eyes are itching, and I don't like to touch my face or my eyes because my hands are so gross, but whatever. It's supposed to rain. I think I told you guys that tomorrow, and it's gonna be 90 and humid. It's gonna be horrible, absolutely horrible. But it seems like nobody, oh man, my eyes are so itchy, is really out. Like, knock on wood, traffic is not bad. When I walked in there, that was one of my very first regular deliveries that I would make when I was working. And the girl that orders, her name is Sue, and they have this ginormous island, and that's where they order from 2 restaurants a day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they have the food put on the island. Well, because these were pizzas and individual pizzas, they were bigger boxes, so I had to take up the whole island. But the very first spot where you could put an order, whenever she orders from the restaurant I always put hers there. She walked in, because I haven't been there in forever, and she just walked in, didn't even look to see who was doing it, started walking, and my back was to her, and she saw hers right at the corner. She's like, Kim? And I turned around, she's like, I knew it was either you or your husband, because you're the only two that put it right there. She's like, where have you been? They're so nice. I really do like them. It's not the best paying order. They pay a $25 flat fee no matter what they get. So I think I made $36 on this, but it is what it is. I don't mind having slower catering days. I really don't. I just don't want to have them every day. But it's going to pick up. It's going to, whatever is wrong with all of this, everybody getting stuff at 2 o'clock, I have great faith that it is going to turn around. And I have to remember that for the first 2 weeks, I still am elite, but other people get added on daily. So, they have to feed everybody. So it is what it is. I'm so used to my truck, and my clock is straight ahead of me, and Michael's is over here, that I never know where to look to see what the current time is, not just my arrival time. But in about 3 minutes, I should be passing an area that I'll turn on, because then I don't care from, where I get them. There's Sweet Green that has catering or at least larger orders. I just hope that wherever I'm going is not far, so that I can take one and then hopefully get back and get, another bigger one. I know they're not going to give me 2. Although that day, man, at Christmas, that was the best day ever. When I parked in front of Chipotle and got it came in at, I can't remember if it came in at 6 plus or 12 plus. I think 6 plus. And when I walked in, the guy's like, do you have a big car? I said, yeah. He's like, could you fit all of this? I'm like, oh yeah, easily. He's like, you're going to love the tip on this one. They tipped I made $176, I think. Now, if I'm wrong, my husband will be watching this, and he'll tell me when I get home that I was wrong, because he remembers all of that. But literally, that day, I made $300 in just lunch. Just Chipotle. I would deliver one, I'd, complete it, and I don't automatically get a ding to go back. The whole hour and a half, that's all I did was large catering for Chipotle. That was the best day ever. But Chipotle is good, and they're easy, because everything's in those boxes. I just wish that I could have gone home to get the smaller cart, because this big cart, man, it wasn't so bad for this one. It just doesn't make turns very well at all. So I bump into doors and elevators and, everything else under the sun. So I think we have 4 more weeks? At the most 5 of summer slowdown, because these college kids have got to be going back to school, I think towards the end of August, right? And then they have to leave to get everything set up, and the teachers, I would think, have to do the same thing because they have to go back before the kids to get their classrooms set up and everything. So hopefully 4 more weeks, and then we can all go back to regularly scheduled programming, which will be very nice. I feel like I should be on a live because I'm just talking to talk. I don't have a subject to talk about. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I think I'm going to let you go so that I can turn everything on and hopefully make some pretty decent money here at lunch. So I hope you guys are doing the same. I have to turn here, see? I wasn't paying attention. I hope you guys are all doing the same and making a lot of money, and I will get this posted sometime after lunch today. So I will talk to you guys all tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great night.